One. We should be live and direct, boom, on the Truman Show with a great man. I prefer to put before your name Master J, Master Rosen, because you are really a master. Not only you master etymology, but you master fine arts, ballet, a lot of things you have come to master in your life. First of all, your fitness also, that's a lot. That takes a lot of focus, demands a lot of it. So welcome on the Truman Show, my brother. How are you?
Thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. I'm grateful, man. It's wonderful. I found your channel through our brother Santos Bonacci. So giving props, you know, master comes from matra, Latin for the mother. So it should be our father and mother in heaven, because art is Sarasvarti. Art is Varti, is Arya, is us. So
that's it.
I'm grateful, man. Let's get into it.
That's it. Let's dive deep. Like I said, we're going to dive deep into etymology, but also other topics that we're going to make, because I think it's very important. Okay, what I've heard is in the beginning was the word, but also we don't overstand the words. I think we're a lot under the stand. We've been under the stand for very, very long. I think it's time for us to understand what we've been programmed with also, because we've been all programmed with the language. Today, we're going to use the English language to elaborate our talk, but we could also use the French, the Italian, all the language. All the language have something as the word have roots, and the words have meaning. It's not just, you know, sometimes people, it's just because they don't care and they don't want to know the meaning, and they don't want to decorticate their own life. So imagine decorticating the words they use for living their life. So in that sense, I think it's very, very important for us to start having an understanding, first of all, of what's come out of our mouth. You know, I know we don't care what goes in and what comes out. That's in the program state, program. You know, you become a pro at the grammar, at the grimoire, a pro-evo program. You know?
Grammys. You have the Grammys, the hologram, the grandma, grand plié en français. Grand demi-plié, grandma plié. I say it in ballet, grandpa, grandma plié, right?
Yeah, anyway, there's so much, you know, when you start to that's it. And it's just to think, it's to become conscious. And to me, consciousness is just to think. And I just think I didn't think too much in my life. So now I'm starting to think and question. And that brings me for sure to question the words I'm using, because the words have power. Words can be very, very meaningless if you don't attach action and divine intent to it. It can be very meaningless. Like for some people, every day is just another day, another dollar. To me, it's more than that. And the words have power, and I want to use words that are empowering, and also knowing what kind of word, because it creates a vibration inside of us. When I speak the words, it vibrates here. So yes. All this means something to me. So that's why I have you here today, to elaborate on this and to teach us, because I have everything to learn. I don't know too much, and I want to learn, and that's it. That's why I have people like you, master like you, and I prefer to call you, because I see you as I can see the higher being in you than me. Now, I'm very humble. I see you have done a lot of work on yourself, and not only on. I see the higher being in you. So I recognize that, and I don't like to use the word bow too much, but I see the higher being in yourself. Probably more than you see it yourself, because that's always like that. Other people always see the stuff within us that we don't even see ourselves. Yes. People here might see stuff within me that I'm me. It's very common to my everyday life to rise and shine and stuff. So, you know, for us. So, but I see the higher being in you, the stuff you can teach us also. So I give thanks a lot for you being here, sharing those divine moments with us. Divine, that's a word we're gonna decorticate for sure and know more about it. But first of all, maybe you can tell us a bit about your background and what you do in your everyday life, the ballet and all that, just so people are a bit in context if they don't know context. I don't like that word. People
Yeah.
are a bit in the loop. Oh, in the loop. That's another. But people are a bit aware of what you're doing and what you. That's it. What you pass as message, because for sure you have a strong message. It's a wake up call. It's a wake up to wake up, and I think it's more. What you offer is something a lot more than spiritual. Okay, it's way outside of the spirit. Well, I see you as a soul ritual. You are a man that's gonna reach the soul of people, because this is soul stuff. This is not spirit stuff. Spirit, everyone has a spirit. Not everyone has a soul or create a living soul. So the stuff you're teaching is for soul people, the people that have attained or are close to that soul level. Then we want to know, about a lot of stuff, not only to feed the ego, but to be aware and to be conscious and to be aware also of what kind of message we pass on to others. Like you teach children, it's very important for you to bring it in a way also that they understand the whole thing. So it's very powerful what you do. I admire a lot what you do, and that's why I want you to maybe go on and tell.
Yes.
Because me, I can talk like you. Me, I have j'ai bien de la jasette, man. J'ai bien de la jasette. Puis when I start, I can go on. Yeah. But you're my guest, so go on, man.
Oh, man. Well, first of all, let me say thank you. The same goes to you. You have a very big heart and a personality. Your name is Nick. Yeah. Ja is Jupiter. Nick is Saint Nick, is Santa. And Saturn, you have Jupiter and Saturn side by side, brother. How powerful are you? Your name, Namaste, is the name. I say my name, say my name, say my name. So I'm Jay Russell, choreographer, poet, syncretist, astrologer, etymologist, master of fine arts, lover of all human beings. So when I was young, yes, always. When I was very young, I wanted to fly like Superman. So I'll tell you about my journey. So I loved Christopher Reeves. Christopher is Christopher is Krishna. Reeves, you have Sheriff is Shire and Reeves. It means protector of the land. Reeves is the land. So Christopher Reeves is the Christ or the Krishna of the land. So I'm seeing him in his tights, in his red and blue. We have Taurus fields, but now you have those solar rays that go through your window. Review that, because you get a diamond window with a symbol in it. It bends the reality, hence why Jay-Z's doing that to you. Well, Pink Floyd shows you that bends the rays of light. It shows you red, white, and blue on your flag. You have red, blue blood. You have the whites of your eyeball ether. So I'm seeing Christopher Reeves in his tights flying, right? So here I am, 6 years old. We have a 6th chakra, Jupiter, Jah Rastafari. Jehovah and Yahweh are the same word in etymology, by the way. So here I am, I'm 6. I'm watching him fly. I'm like, hey, Mom, I want to fly. So for a long time, Nick, I was trying to find my flight. I would jump off of things. I would wear a little blanket as a child. The imagination. Our children, they're brilliant. They had that imagination, right? But I couldn't figure it out, okay? So I kept hurting myself trying to find this flight. Then I see a commercial, of Rudolf Nureyev, a famous Russian dancer. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, same name. The red nose is Mars, baby. You're all Rudolph. All of you have red blood. The Rothschild is all you. Don't let them do that to you. You are a Roth red child, okay?
That's why they sent. That's why they sent a clown, Guy Laliberté, with a red nose in fake space.
Yes, or Patch Adams. Patch Adams, Robin Williams. He was the comedian that would go in the hospital and make you laugh your sickness away. Yeah. There's positivity in Hollyweird. So yeah, very good, bro. So simple. So I see a ballet commercial. I see Don Quixote. Hot dawn of a new day. Now, who's the Dawn but Aurora? You have Ray, Dawn, Chong, Cheech and Chong. It's okay. Right. Symbolism, right? So I see this Russian dancer. I'm 6 years old. He's jumping in the air, but he's not attached to a wire like Superman. Aha. So I said, Mommy, I want to go see that ballet because I think I'm going to find my flight from doing the ballet. Aha. Aha. Right.
That's where the inspiration
came. Yes, sir. So I go to the Wang Center, and I'm from Boston, Cambridge. Much love to Massachusetts. Massa is Messa, which means to anoint an oil in Egypt. Yes, we all have oil in our brain. You have claustrum, Bonacci fluid, cerebral spiral, spinal fluid. Yeah, that's the consciousness. That's your Messiah, right? So I go and see the ballet at 6 years old. I say, hey, Mom, I'm hearing live music. I'm seeing a corps de ballet. En français, the corps is the heart. Yeah, heart is your earth, is your anagram. That's your mother. Boom, 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 boom. And I'm 6. I'm like, Mom, I want to choose. Are you sure? There's not much money in this, she says. I said, well, I love the art. It's our Father who art in heaven. So when we say that prayer, you're saying that you are an artist. You are all artists. You must find your unique way. So as a teacher, Yannick, today, my only goal is, I'll keep it very simple. My goal is to help you find your art in heaven. Everyone's a dancer. The biggest cancer today, it's a constellation. Cancer is the moon. It's your mama. The biggest issue today is confidence. Oh, I don't dance. You have a heartbeat. It goes 1, 2, 1, 2. Go ahead.
Dance with the wolves.
Yes. And yes, and wolf is lupus. You said loop. The lupus concept. Well, who's looping? Europa. That's Venus. Google Europa. You'll see a goddess with ropes on a bull. You kidding me? That's Taurus, baby. That's you. That's me. We're all looping. So it's very simple. What I do as a teacher, I try to bring back the child in you, your chi. It's an anagram for Christ. It's not just a body in heaven. If you believe in God, okay. I'm not trying to trespass. It's okay. But you have to decode the word, right? You said there was the word, man. Yeah, go ahead.
But you got to know what a belief is first. It's a sense of certainty. Do I have a certain sense of certainty about God or divine? Divine, if you say divine, that's a word that's very powerful. God, like you're implying some kind of being, or I don't know, man. I've never really seen it. I don't have a sense of certainty. I have no belief. I honestly, I don't attach myself to no beliefs. No, even me telling you that if you can perceive the lie, I always say it. If you can perceive the lie behind me telling you that the wall is blue, I don't know if you can get anything we're saying here, because this is a lie. Who's to say that it's blue? So all the definitions, all this, we have to be aware of this. So
yes,
that's why no, I don't attach myself to too much, because that is a lie. So
and that build, and I'm going to expand now. So here I am. I have brown skin. I'm seeing a white ballet dancer, Rudolph Nureyev. Eve is Isis, Venus. So,
black.
By the way, my brother,
black. You said black, okay? Because this is a world that's running on black and white, okay? Is my skin white? No. But they say I'm white, but my skin's not white. It's translucent. Is your skin black? No, it's another color. It's like brownish. So this is a black and white engineered world, Freemason world. That's why you have the checkered board everywhere, and that's the two. We're the same, man. You just have a different color of skin than me. It's no difference between me and you. So that's what I'm telling you. But that's what they put in front of the world. It's black and white. Because you don't hear so much saying, oh, red skin or red people or yellow people. Or you don't hear that. But black people and white people, and this comes out all the time. Is my skin white? No, it's not white. I'm not white. I suggest you all go look at the color white. Because look, is my skin the same color of this? No. So is yours? And black, be lack. And that's another thing, be lack. You want to be more. So it's more brown. You're brown because you own your color. You own yourself. That's another black and white to me. When I hear that, it's so, the tires of your car is black. Everything's black. You run on black pavement. It's.
Yes. Say magnifique. Mag is Sanskrit to move. Say magnifique. Magnetic. Mag is Sanskrit. Banachi. It means to move.
Exactly.
It's a movement. The truth movement. We move. Your bowels move. Your Bible has the owl, Minerva. Who's responsible for your movement? Thomas H. Burgoyne, The Light of Egypt. I read books. Banachi says this. Read that book. It says that Venus and the moon are responsible for your movement. Hence, your ballet is the ball of ET phone home. ET is estrogen. Estrogen is your goddess. It's your mother. We all come from a Milky Way. Africa is simply terra for the earth. In etymology, you're all Africans. Hence, you have Scipio Africanus, a Roman man who was a white person in blackface. Why is he in black? He knows that black gives birth to purple, yellow, white. So as a black man, okay, carbon. Okay, cool. I have to respect and I have a duty to be humble. And it's okay, I am brown, but I must share space with my yellow, my flowers, right? My greens. Nature isn't looking at you and saying, what are you wearing?
Nature's colorful. Nature's colorful. So, of course, if people are going to be colorful, we're going to have different shade of skin. And that's number one to me because, come on, if not, we're all wet. Some are white as ghosts. So I don't want to be a ghost for sure. But
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'll tell you why. Okay, so I'll expand. So I'm 6 years old, right, brother? And I'm seeing ballet. So great. So I take ballet. I say, hey, mom, I want to do that. Great. So my mom, a single mom. I love my mom, but you know, my mom has been conditioned. My mom has been abused. I won't get too personal with my mom. I respect my mom, but she was abused by my grandfather. So we'll leave that there. So when you get abused, we have to have compassion for our elders. They simply do not want to deal with their trauma. A big issue today is your trauma. I don't care how much information you have. Have you had closure with your mama and daddy for maybe abusing or molesting us? It's okay. Let's talk about it and open the pus, the bleeding. Go ahead.
But first, are they older or elder?
Woo! BUYAKA!
I'm gonna love this stuff. I'm gonna love this stuff because I don't know. I
love you, man.
Listen, that stuff, man. Come on, go.
Listen. I've watched your. Here's the thing. I'm so grateful. I watched your show like last year. I was taking notes, man. I was watching you and Santos and man, your energy. I was like, oh God, I want to meet you. And I'm so grateful. So watch this.
Watch this. Boom.
Boom. So I'm 6 years old. Regardez-moi. So I'm 6 years old, right? I go to the Boston Ballet. That's your BB, your Bible Boston Ballet. Your Bible is an anagram for the two bulls. Bi is two. I have a bicep. Hello, it's a new day. The body never lies. People do. I dance for Béjar Ballet, right? In Lausanne. Okay, beautiful. BBL. It's the Bible. It's okay. It's all there, right? Beautiful. Boston Ballet. So here I go. I take ballet lessons. And they tell me, your son's brown-skinned. He should do Alvin Ailey, African dance. He's brown. He can't do classical ballet. You see where I'm going? So now I'm a child. I'm a Chi. I'm a red Rothschild. I'm red Rothschild. I'm a Bruno Mars. Back to that later. Mars is red. Here I am, a child. I didn't see race, Yannick. But then Boston Ballet told me, you're a nigger. I was called a nigger. Nigger is Naga, by the way. My Hindus, I love you. It means the fucking serpent. Pardon me. I might be cursing a bit. Sorry. I'll watch that. But anyways, it means the serpent. So pardon my language, but it's very frustrating for me. So my mom fought for me. Right? She was like, my son is talented. He has a natural ability. So she went, my brother, long story short, in the Nutcracker, there's a role called Fritz. Fritz and Clara. That's Adam and Eve. Osiris and Isis. You have Drosselmeyer. He has an eye patch. It's the Eye of Horus. So when you're going to the Nutcracker, you're watching the Eye of Horus go into Clara's bedroom with a tree getting erect. Your tree, your pine tree is Latin for Pinus. It's the phallic member of Osiris. So what are we doing in Nutcracker, really? We have to know what's happening.
That's why it's important that we hear pirate fables when we're young and fairy tales because
the eye patch.
Only one eye.
Yes, hence your patch Adams. Adam is red man. Thank God for Bonacci. In Hebrew, Adam is red man. We're all red men. So very simple, right? So here I am. I was dancing in Boston Ballet. I was there for many years. I was natural at it. They liked me. But there were some people, Yannick, who didn't want me to succeed. You know where I'm going?
Yeah.
Always demons. He's black. Why is the black boy trying to do ballet? So long story short, I was supposed to be cast for the part of Fritz. Fritz would be a principal role. If you're an actor, you do many things. And then finally, you get a principal character. Well, it was my time, but they told me, oh, he's black. So my mom challenged the school. They didn't want me to dance Fritz. And my mom said, listen, I'm going to threaten to sue you if you don't allow my child to dance Fritz because it doesn't matter what color he is. He's talented. That's my mom. Ma mère, mare, Latin for the waters. Thank God for my mom. All by herself, a single mom went up against a corporation, brother, and she won. She won. Wow. So my single moms out there in the ghetto, anywhere, the ghetto isn't just black people. Anyone who's poor and broken,
The
love
world
your
is a
mom.
ghetto, man. The
Yeah,
world's a ghetto.
yeah. Ghetto has Geo. Geo is the earth. Your ghetto is your mama earth. You're okay. Long story short, I end up dancing Fritz. So I think I'm the first African-American Fritz in the 80s to dance in the Nutcracker. Now, nut is Egyptian for the sky. Now, Jonik, what cracks the sky? What's a firecracker? What's fiery in the sky, Jonik? Would be the
lightning.
Sun, the light.
Lightning,
Yes.
thunder. Yeah.
Yes. Who's the mouse king, Jonik? Very simple. In etymology, anything with an M, mouse, is your moon. Hence, William is Bill, Richard is Dick. So it's interchangeable. The mouse is the moon. Watch this. I love this. Alexander Hislop's Two Babylons. Thank God for you. Bonacci book. Read that. Oh, so good. He says that Akbar in Sumerian, it means mouse. Mouse. Why?
Yeah, yeah.
Google the house mouse. I had someone on YouTube say, how is it the mouse? I don't get it. I said, sweetheart.
Mickey Mouse.
Right. Someone wanted to challenge. They said, how is the mouse silver? There's many mice. Of course there are. But the house mouse is the most popular. It's silver. Simple. Silver is the moon. Hence why you have your Muslims. Go ahead.
And Mickey Mouse, you return the hem. It's 33. You know, it's all coded.
Bam. Yes, Jonik, I love you. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
You know, you just have to look at stuff. You know what it is a lot? It's the ability. You know what we're developing more and more? It's the ability to see the unseen, to see what's not seen to the common spirit people. That's what this is. So stuff. We're going deep, but that's good. It's like it brings also more clarity, more power. That's what I was talking about today. More clarity. We're gonna have understanding of reality. More power. We're all gonna feel together, and that's not the power of ruling over other people. It's the power of love.
Yes. Yes. J'aime. J'aime. M is amen. J'aime. Je m'appelle J. Je m'appelle Apple. Apollo. Saturn. The apple. The big apple. En français, je palme. My palm of my hand. You have a palm. Sunday. It's okay. The words, right? They bring you together. Go.
One set of words, one series of words that I would really, I have a lot that I wrote down about for you to go on. But first of all the words containing the words be at the beginning, okay? Like bless, okay? That's the word people use like, not like they butter their toast or whatever they do commonly every day. Bless, bless, bless. But I don't want to be less. You know, every word that can like be lack, like black, be lack. You know, all these things, all the words with the be at the beginning. I think it's good to look at them. And yeah, that's it. Explain the real meaning of those words, especially blessed. Why? This is very, it makes, every time I say bless, it makes me think of the church people, first of all.
Well, why is church so stressful? Now, I love my mom, but every Sunday, by the way, any organized religious person, I respect you, but here's the thing, you organize religious people. You have organs in your body. Your church
that's why there's an organ in church. Ah!
Boom!
Wow, boom!
Rastafari.
Never made sense. Why the freaking organ?
Rastafari. Wow. Yes.
Woo! Yes. Moment of clarity.
Yes. Go. Yeah, man. Yes. Good for you. Yes, I work with you.
I love that.
Yes, sir. So I have the organs. I go into the church and entering my body. When they play the organ music, that's you. Your tibia means a flute. Listen, Mozart gave you a magic flute. You have a skin flute. Oopsie, skin flute. Do you play with your skin flute? You have to contain your flute and bring your Christ. Your sperm has copper, oil, zinc in it. Phosphorus is the morning star. It's in my sperm. That's my organs. Woo! Going to my Egypt, from Israel, hell, heaven. We're done. We're done. That's your church. Your body's a temple. Templar Knights. Tempora. It's okay. It's a new day, bro. So when you enter the church, You have a solar plexus. You organize people. Your solar plexus, I teach that in my dance class. I say, hey, children, what is the solar energy in the sky? They say, the sun. I say, yes, you have a solar plexus. So this little light of mine, they go, yes, I get it. We're done. I simplify, we're done. And they're like, thank you. And now we're dancing as one, the sun, the light in you. You have a lunate bone, Jonic. Lunate, luna, lundi en français. It's Monday, amen. Amen. The moon, baby. You have a lunate bone. That's the moon in your body. So here I am, a Christian, okay. But I hate the stars. You're hating yourself.
Lune, lundi. Je l'ai jamais vu, celle-là, par exemple. En français, je fais pas trop de réflexion en français avec les mots, je vais te dire. Il faudrait... I would have to make more reflection in French, but yeah, you pointed one there.
When you have Mercredi, it's Mercutio, it's Mercury. So who's Mercutio in Romeo, Ra, and Juliet, Jupiter, Ja. Rastafari, they're telling Shakespeare, Athena, the spear shaker. Pardon this, but where'd your hand job come from? Pardon me, it's not corrupt. Metaphors now. Athena is the spear shaker. Why they call black people a spear chucker? Chuck D, public enemy. Ah, you see where I'm going?
Yeah.
They call me a Sambo. Sambo, Samuel is Mars. Uncle Sam, nice try. These stereotypes. You're a stereotype. Go ahead, man. Come.
And that's why we need to be spiritual.
Woo!
I don't like that word. I told you, I prefer to be solutual or something like that, a new word, but spiritual. It's like a ritual. You spear yourself ritually, and that's what we do because we're really not aware of reality. If you're not aware of the words, if you're not aware of the word, the etymology of the words, and how reality has been defined for us, I don't think you can have a sense of your own self. Like, it's very important to be aware. Yeah.
So I want to...
Awareness.
Ness. Yeah. Nestor or Esther is Easter. So who's the beast? I'm in beast mode, yo. Beast. Beast is your breast. Your breast is your Esther, is your Eastern star, baby. The Lion of Judah is Leo. It's a feminine sign. You have a solar plexus. You are the Lion of Judah. Jupiter. It's okay. Go to etymology. Jah is Yahweh. Literally. Jah and Y, hence William and Bill. Richard is Dick. Are you kidding me? We have to stop with the separation in I'm over here, you're over there. This is why I teach ballet very differently. You have 5 major positions in ballet. It's very simple. You have 5 elements. You have 5 geo is the earth, Gaia. You have 5 geometric shapes. So when you're dancing with me, I say, hey, earth, the cube. You know, water, icosahedron. Fire, tetrahedron. You have metal array pyramids in your brain. So who built the pyramids? What's a pirouette? Pyros is the fire of the Lion of Judah. You have copper in your brain. You're pirouetting, you're turning. Elohim means to turn. You're all the Elohim. When you dance with me, you are becoming the Elohim, twisting. Chubby checker, do the twist. Ah.
that used to be my nickname when I was young, Chubby. They were calling me Chubby.
Well, hey, you know,
say it's weird. And you were talking. You made a video. You made a video on your channel. Okay, I'm not kidding you. No, you can go back and mine. I'm talking a lot about that stuff. But you referred to the number 8 right at the beginning. The video you sent me, I think, and that's a very, very significant number along my journey, if you can say here. I've been a lot of sign with the 8. My mother-in-law that I was very, very close to died on the 8th of December. You know, so since that day, I see 8 everywhere in the video you make. You have no idea about that. And you referred to me in that video and you talk about the 8. And I'm like, I was blown away. I was like, wow, that's so divine. That's, you know, this is the divine stuff. We have to see the signs, the empowering signs like that. And we create that with having connection with each other, letting go of fear and connect and sharing. Caring. Tell me more about these words, sharing and caring, because I think the answers are in there a lot.
Well, share is Sheol. Sheol is Hebrew for the earth. So who's Dr. Sheol? Dr. Sheol giving you sneakers. You're sneaking. Walk barefoot. Don't sneak on your mama. You're having an affair. You're cheating. Walk, make love to your mama. Walk on the dirt. You came from the dirt. It's sole of the foot. Soul in Latin is the sun. Once again, we are all bodies of light. Hence why that figure 8 synced. What is in your, it's going to blow your mind and put it right back together. What is your sync telling you? Hot water and cold water. I turn both knobs. I get one stream of water. Hello. Sync. It's in your sync. Hence your Timberlake, Justin, Jupiter, Timberland. Whoa, timber, it falls in autumn. The tree, your Timberland boots. My black people love Timberlands because the tree is the Kabbalah tree of life. Your cortex means the bark of a tree.
Wow.
Your figure 8 is your meniscus. Google your meniscus, my people. Your meniscus makes a figure 8. We're done. No more theory, reading books. No more guessing and debunking and hating your brother, your sister. Okay, if you're a ball earther, a flat earther, okay, we get it. But let's just breathe and talk about our meniscus. What brings us together today, right?
Me, I'm a shapeless earther.
That's all right.
I'm a shapeless earther.
Yeah, man. So we know it's flat, but I'm just saying it is. But it's like, okay, we see all these fighting and everyone's angry. So give me something, right, that puts my body. So I review. So when you work with me, I'm grateful that I've been teaching and dancing, understanding what ballet means, right? What is Sleeping Beauty? Aurora is AU for gold. Thank you, Mr. Bonacci. AU is the dawn. Aurora is Venus. Now you know what ballet is about. You are Venus. Intervene, intervenus. You have phosphorus in your DNA. That's the morning star. That's your information, not mine. I'm not a guru. I have my flaws too. I'm a truther who'll tell you I'm compulsive. I'm lustful. I get angry, okay? That's consciousness. I might offend somebody, but I'll apologize. I'm so, pardonnez-moi, pardon, I'm sorry, excusez-moi. And we move on, right? There's no ego here. By the way, ego is geo, but the earth, buddy. Ego and geo, it's all earth. Where are we today? On Hebrew, Eret is earth. Watch this. Aret means to stop. Mount Ararat, Eret, earth. So earth does not move. It aret. Arete, you stop. Your stop sign. You want to build there?
Yeah. No, I have something for you also. You know, that's something that's very hard for French people like me to pronounce the TH in English, okay? Because it's very unnatural. It's a pronunciation that's very hard to get even today. I don't think I'll ever get it properly, honestly. I have no hope for it. So there's another thing also that TH is everywhere and it's in the word Tor, Tor, their fake space thing that, anyway, it's on everywhere, the Tor. That TH is in many, many words, and it's something in grammar that is like essential to get in English, that pronunciation. And you're taught, I never say it properly.
It's okay. Hey, you're fine. You're fine. Go ahead.
And also pH, the word in TH and the word in pH, because the pH of your body is very important. So, you know the phone, why pH, phone? There's something there.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Well, you have a pH. Listen very carefully, people who are listening. You have a pH balance. This is going to blow your mind. Your pH balance is 7. Set en français. Set is September. Yeah, baby. That's you.
Wow.
You have a septum in your nostril. Woof.
My.
We need to breathe in September. Set is Seth. Seth is Saturn.
September is the 7th month, yeah?
Yes. pH is your balance en français. Balance and ballet.
And usually in September, we breathe more because the air is more breathable. Yeah.
Yes. And who is Libra? Libra is the justice. Balance is your mama. Mother, ma'at. Balance en français. That's your pH. Balance. You're dancing with your energy, but are you on one side, more black, more white? No, in the middle.
And why is the balance in October in astrology?
I don't know. Well, I'll tell you this.
September.
Well, you have Libra and then Scorpio after this, the stinger. So they're all connected. So when you go from Libra into Scorpio, it's all related, brother. So also Scorpio is also balancing your winter, your Helena, Venus. The Tropic of Capricorn is winter, December. A dice board is December. Who's the dice? The die is the Diana, dielectric, the number 2222, Taurus fields. When we fall into September 7, into Oc 8, Tober, the stinger's there. She's stinging. She's balancing you into the world of hell.
Yeah.
And you rise again in March. Mars.
I like what you said. You said everything is connected, and that's very true. I think, and another word I would like to look at is the word one. Okay, because that's one word that we all use like crazy, and we are one love, one this, but I don't think we are one. I think we are all connected. Okay, because if we are one, it's very, very easy to manipulate us into any kind of madness. I think we're very, very, you are a very special vibrational signature within you. Okay, just like me, I have a special vibe. I have substance. It's not probably the same substance is the substance is love, is fire, is stuff, but that's something you have to also nurture, that substance within. But yeah, this is the thing. One, the word one. Tell me more about that.
I love you, man. You're a Gemini. I'm a Taurus. Santos is Aries. This is awesome, right? I'm a Taurus. Yeah. Gemini. I and I, by the way, is Gemini. I and I, the two eyes. Bam, you.
And gem, I'm a gem. I'm really shining like a gem.
So one, watch this. Very simple. Okay, so I was very competitive when I was younger, okay? I was in track and field. That's Taurus and Venus, by the way. I wanted to be a winner, John Nick. I wanted to win, right? I wanted to win the gold medal. Watch this. When you win, I won something. I won it. Whoa, slow down. So who's the winner? It's a game. So now I'm thinking, Yannick, competitively, why, number one, is so controversial. Because when you win, you are one. You're all winners. Why are you a winner? You're a winner. You have the word sinner. Sine wave is your sinner. Your meniscus makes that figure 8 sine wave. You're all one, winning together. Winnie the Pooh. Yeah.
The poo.
Your poo-poo is your papa, is your pata. Back to PH. Blow your mind. PTAH, the Egyptian Jupiter, it's the path. Pantera, rock group Pantera, the panther. The Black Panther is the path. It's you. You're all winners. That's why in the background you see me talking to children, saying you have 5 elements.
Yeah.
I'm in that video right there. I'm saying, hey, why is it Taylor Swift is a star, but you're not? Excuse me. I said, count with me. We have a head, 2 arms, and 2 legs. And the girls go, oh my God. And by the way, in that video, there was one black girl who was 12 years old. She has type 3 diabetes. Right? She said, Jay, I have diabetes. My mom doesn't know. And wow, thank you for talking about food. And wow, a child has diabetes. So Jonick, right? It's important that we look at our children's diet. Are they winning today? Right?
Diet, yeah. Oh, this is so great.
So as a dance teacher, I have a lot of issues with dance studios. They're all very good. I've seen many studios with women running it, goddesses, beautiful. I commend you. A documentary should be made about my goddesses who run these local studios. It's not easy. I have a lot of compassion, but what are you feeding your child in there? Skittles, sugar. They do all these turns, Nicki Minaj, competition dance, toddlers and tiaras, your 2 T's, your Taurus fields. Here they are, 8 years old, wearing a thong. I'm sorry. Yeah, and here's your father clapping for your baby, doing a turn and jumping, and she's dancing. Nicki Minaj, a toi. We have to be careful. I have compassion. I love music. I love dance. But if my child is eating sugar all day, as she gets older, now she has leaky gut, Jonick. Leaky gut. Now she's autistic. Amen. Her DNA's been reversed. DNA is and is Adam. Adam is Adama. That's your red earth child, your Roth child. Don't give it to the Roth child. It's not the Illuminati, it's the people Audi today. What does your neighbor not know? Because Jonik,
DNA.
when they crash the economy, yes, come.
That's why and is everywhere. And then we put, like when we write in English, A and D is everywhere. The DNA.
Watch this.
Wow.
When they crash the economy, like back in the what was it? When they crashed Wall Street, right, in the 1930s, they gave you the Great Depression, right? They chose a bunch of men, 12 men made your federal government, 12 of them. You have 12 cell salts. Don't let them do that to you. You have 12 cranial nerves. 12 men went to Jekyll Island, Jekyll in Georgia, and said, hey, let's rule the world and crash your economy. So all your beautiful Italians, your white people too, who built New York, okay, I have compassion for my white people. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here, okay? Your Templars too. They were not all evil. They were just fighting for the Holy Grail. That's the crater constellation. It's the coupe in ballet. It's the cup. Your pelvis means a cup. So when they crash your economy, they want to throw you in a FEMA camp. I'm more concerned with the people who've been eating McDonald's all day and believing in a man in the clouds. They will break your neck. I'm going to run a Jonik and Santos. Not the neighbor who's drinking that shit, that Pepsi with aspartame, cancer. And I warned you, I said, hey, aspartame, that is not mind control. Like if I show you it's blue and it's blue and you say, no, it's black. That's not the Illuminati. That's you choosing to be a dummy. It's a new day. I'm not worried about Rothschilds. Go ahead, man, come.
That's why I don't think we're, everybody use the word selfish also. I don't think we're very selfish. I think we're foolish. We're very foolish. And that's why Bob Marley said, you can fool some people sometime, but you can't fool all the people all the time. And the people that are not living out of their natural vibration are very foolish. That's what it is. They're not selfish. If you would be selfish, you would take care of the self, first of all, and you would feed it with proper stuff in your ears and your mouth and in your ears and your eyes and everywhere. Like you would become conscious of what goes in. Like,
wow, Jonik, wow. I'm learning from you. Beautiful. And you know what's funny?
Each other, bro.
You speak so simple and so clear, and it's there. So I'm not thinking and debunking you. I'm not attacking you. I can flow with you. I can dance. A pas de deux, a dance for two.
Flow.
I'm gonna walk through every ballet term and how it's the zodiac. Okay. I taught this at a studio, and one parent saw me and she freaked out and went to my director and said, that's the devil. And I had to sit down and say, listen, breathe, sweetheart, breathe. Here we go. So we have Aries and Taurus. We have Tor on lair. Tor, Taurus, lair, air, Aries. Okay, we're done. Gemini are twins. A pas de deux is a dance for two. Hello? Let's go to Cancer. A bit more complex. Very simple. Before it was Cancer, it was scarab. The scarab beetle, the arabesque. Woo! Listen, your arabesque means an Arabic ornament, and we hate our Islams, and your child is in my studio doing an arabesque, but that child's a Christian hating the Muslims with an arabesque. That's your scarab, your Cancer crab. They gave you crabs, right? And Cancer for a reason. Go ahead.
Abracadabra.
Ha! Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Go.
Word, man.
Come. Yes, man. I work with you. Thank you. Love you.
Yeah.
Yes, bless you. From Cancer, we go to who? Leo, right? Leo. That's Padashah, the cat. Leo. Your sphinx is your sphincter. Be careful. Uranus means the heavens. You have an anus. It's not gross. It means a ring of finger. Homosexual means Uranian. It's a new freaking day. If you're homosexual, okay, you are the heavens. So be careful with your gay energy. Don't go around getting it all. Keep your sexual energy in. Love the person first. That's all. It's a new day. Leo, we go to Virgo. Virgo, in music, you have the muse. Well, Virgo has a stick. She's the conductor.
Because honestly, naturally, I don't have aversion for homosexual. Like I don't have hate in my heart. So even homosexual or be like it's your choice. I mean, I've never had a judgment on them, and I always had I had some friends that were gay, and no problem with that. That
Great.
doesn't mean I'm gay, and I like it's not my thing.
Me, me too. Yep, exactly. And we have homophobia. We have homophobia and reggae. Burn them, butty boy. Be careful,
no, I'm not like that. Me, no, I'm more about respect and come on.
I'm gonna break it down though. Your butty boy is your BB, Buju Banton. Back to that later. It's your two bulls. It's your Bible. So your butty boy is Batman.
Yeah, you're buying bullshit.
Man, you and I are related. I mean, when I first listen, here's the thing about you, right? And Santos. When I first saw Santos, he was very funny. He was very jovial.
Yeah,
that's why I have a sense of humor. And you're very funny, but you're awake and funny. You're very mercurial. Mercury rules your thing. You're Mercury, of course. You're Mercutio.
That's it.
So Virgo is the muse in musique for ballet. We go to Libra. Libra is the justice one, the scales, balance, liberty. Ah, she gives you balance. Scorpio, it's going to blow your mind, is the stinger. PK in ballet means to sting. PK. Okay, PK. Woo! Now we go to
Subban. Piqué Subban, Montreal Canadian.
Woo! Woo!
He's been traded, but I always, even like Patrick Roy. You remember Patrick Roy, the goaltender, number 33? I always, he's the king, 33, man. It's right in your freaking face. But no, we're all sleeping.
Now watch this.
Buy popcorn and beer and here for it. And during that time, the whole world's going crazy and astray. And
it is. So he was 30. He was 33. You have 33rd degree Freemasons. Yeah. King David ruled Jerusalem for 33 years. Christ dies at 33. You have 33 Hindu deities. It's a new freaking day. Charleston, South Carolina. In Charleston, South Carolina, there's a 33rd parallel north. The Nord people, the Nordic are the people of the north. Your head is north. They're one with you. Your Germanic people are you. Your Germans aren't just Hitler people. They're germs. You were made from germs.
North, again, the TH in there. Now.
Merci, yes, bien, très bien. So we go from Scorpio to Sagittarius. That's half man, half horse. Cheval. Pas cheval in ballet is the horse.
Cheval. Yeah.
Cheval, chivalry, Shiva, Hindu.
I like all the words finishing in al also, like there's Baal, the first is Baal, that's their cult, global, oval, the oval thing in the White House, the Oval Office, they call it, what else did I have?
Cristobal Columbus,
Cristobal Columbus, tribal, pineal gland, all. What's all this then?
I love you.
Yeah.
Great. So we go from Sag where to Capricorn. You'll love this. Capri means the goat. In ballet, we have cabriole. Cabriole in ballet. Cabri is the goat. Hence your Capricorn in ballet is the goat man. Yes. Now we have Aquarius. He's the water bearer. So we have port-a-bras. The boat goes on the water. The port is Aquarius. Your port-a-bras is your arms moving like the Aquarian waters. What's Swan Lake now? I do the wave in hip-hop, right? It's the same shit. It's a new day. We're almost done. Pisces, easy. 2 fish will blow your mind. We have
pie. That's very important. Pisces, piano. All the words with pie.
Beautiful. We have Pisces. The sole of your foot, S-O-L-E, means fish. Woo! 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 2 feet, baby. Now in ballet, Google it. 5th position are 2 feet looking different ways, like your Pisces logo.
Yeah.
It's a new day. It's a new day. It's not about ballet being for white girls in the Paris Opera. Étoile. Oh, you're a star. King Louis, the Sun King. He made ballet famous. King Louis. You have a solar plexus. You are the sun, king and queen. Hello. What's he doing, King Louis? Hi, dance for me. And don't worry about the symbols and the word. Just dance for me, you dummies. That's your Pope.
Fools.
Yes.
Fool is a great qualificative for a majority of people of this earth. Very fool.
Yes.
Second for fool, and they love being foolish though also.
Yes, the people. Yes, so I'm my concern now. Never mind the Illuminati. We have enough videos about them. We know they're there. Yes. But by the way,
We know their plan.
aha, but watch this. Excuse me. We know their plan, but watch this. You and I have a reptilian brain. A reptilian. We represent. Right.
Repetition.
Yes, man. Go.
Pro at grammar. Pro Eve.
Yeah, man. Yeah, baby. Now, look at the world today.
You spark all kinds of stuff in me that I can't resist. Sorry if I cut you
No,
up.
don't apologize. No,
but
please.
That's the
Don't
kind of
apologize.
hang out like that.
Don't apologize. This is your show. Please.
No. I don't own nothing. I own my life. That's it. I own nothing. This is our show. This is for us. I don't own anything here. No.
Okay. Well, you said Sparks. This is going to blow your mind. Sparks. You had Bubba Sparks. BS. Bullshit. Biggie Smalls. Broomstick. What are these words doing to me? JC, Jesus Christ, Julius Caesar, Jim Carrey, Jiminy Cricket, Gemini, nice try, actors. So very simple.
Jean Coutu. Ha! Jean Coutu in Quebec. It's the biggest pharmacy chain that they sell their madness. It's called Jean Coutu GC. Wow.
Yeah, man.
Well, it's a new day. It's a complete new day, my brother. A new vibe.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes, sir. Good for you. Hallelujah. Hallelujah is Jah.
Hallelujah, man.
Hallelujah. The hell?
Hallelujah.
Listen, you have Kabbalah, Allah, you Jews and you Muslims love each other. My God. My God. Kabbalah is Allah. Watch this, Yannick. It's going to blow your mind.
Kabbalah.
My subscribers make me better. You make me better. Watch this. I had a subscriber tell me that my urine is 9 pH. Watch your urine therapy. My hair grew back. Thank you to Santos. Oh, it's gross.
I used to do that. I check my pH in my urine. Yeah.
Watch this. What is Allah? It has all in it. Watch this. Pan is a moon of Saturn.
And that's what we should be in awe with life.
Yes.
That's why you're raw.
Yeah, man. So you have Pan, right? Pan is a moon of Saturn. It's a fact. Pan means all. It's simple. Pan is your Punjabi, is your Pent 5. Cinco de Mayo. Hello, 5. You have 5 freaking fingers, right? So Pan means all. Now,
5 fingers, 5 elements, 5 fingers.
5 major positions in ballet. Yes, indeed. So now we have all. Now watch this. It's going to blow your mind. Now, the Navagrahas. Navagraha in Hindu. Nava is 9. So when I play my Navajo, my navigator, your Columbus was a navigator. Gator. Aha. He knew all of your 9 planets. Listen to me.
Alligator.
Your urine
devours everything.
Listen, your urine is all Allah, all 9 Nava planets.
Wow. Woo.
That's your Allah. We're done. You can go on, go home, enjoy yourself.
Go bigger or go home.
We're done.
We're done. Bye.
I have all of the Elohim in my urine, my Uranus. Excuse me. It's a new day.
Complete new vibe.
So these truthers out here, these truthers who pick sides, I have some issues. I won't name names. No beef.
No, we're not here to name names. But we
Shia LaBeouf, LeBron James, LeBron. Bronze is brown. But we have truthers, Yannick, who still take sides. They pick sides. Well, I'm more truthy than you. No. If you don't know that your lunate bone is the moon, if you don't know that your solar plexus is the sun, then it's going to be hard for you to understand your sun and your moon, right? So when we get titles, I'm not calling anybody out. It's all love, but be careful. I've been burned by people. I've been burned. I have been. They've hurt me. Because etymology, they don't get it. They're drinking wine and eating meat still. These truthers. So I'm sorry. I have compassion, but I don't want to get burned by you. Okay? You haven't burned me. I know you are on the path. I can hear you're awake.
Oh, yeah. If you come near me, you'll burn your hand and your soul. Be very careful. Boom, it's going to burn.
Yeah, man. So we have to be careful, right? And we have some astrologers too out there who like to seduce, and they're very sexy. Well, be careful, because I got burned by an astrologer too. So I know there are people in this movement that are also just as bad as your Rothschilds and your Illuminati. It's the people, Adi. Come.
The biggest liar are always the one closest to the truth.
Whoa, beautiful.
That's the biggest liar, and there's a lot of manipulators out there. I never really come here in a way to define the reality, because that's what everyone wants to do, define reality for others. It's more overstanding reality, so you can define your own using your thoughts. Elevate your thoughts. Elevate your thoughts.
Yes.
Election.
Now listen, these Latinos, right? We have the Spanish people. We have
Google. We go underwater with Google's. The water of Babylon, Google.
Now watch this. Google is same as Gaga. Lady Gaga. Gaga is Guyonum, is God in etymology. It's all about God. So when you Google something, it's your gut instinct. Your gut is God. That's Jordan Maxwell. Jordan Maxwell. Watch Jordan Maxwell, the godfather of truth. I'm grateful. Mark Passio. So Mark Passio, Freeman Fly, Mr. Bonacci Santos, Michael Tsarion, Tsarion. I watched him. He's a bit of a ball earther, but just take the good stuff. It's okay. We can see similarities here. We're not all perfect. Neither am I. But get these other truth. I pay homage. I'm humble. I learned from you. I watched your show. And you were saying, oh, I wrote it down. Thank you, Johnick. I give you your props. Right?
Respect.
Yeah. Enough respect. Enough is your Puff. Is your Puff the magic dragon? So what's Puff Daddy?
Puff.
What do you call a gay person in England? Oh, you're Puff. You're puffy. You're Puff. Yeah, Puff. A fag, a faggot, a cigarette. Cig is the smoke. Woo!
Woo!
The Cig is your Cygnus constellation. It means a swan lake. There's a black and white swan. I have a yin and yang. I have a man and woman. I have a checking and savings. I have a left hand and a right freaking hand. When I go to the ballet, I'm seeing my yin and my yang. It's you. It's you. When you pay your ticket, you're a tick. Your tick is Venus. Tick tock. It's the time of the month. Woo! Wow. Who's the time of the month? It's your mama. And they gave you Time magazine. You are the time. Come.
An illusion of time also, but illusion of time, I mean, what I relate to timing is the pass of the season.
Yes.
But that's another thing. We repeat a lot into that calendar. Take that word.
Calendar.
Calendar.
We have a 40
California calendar.
Kali Yuga.
Yeah.
I have a 40 cal. So I'm in the hood now. I'm in the hood. I'm a gangstar. Gangstar. Guru. I love my hip hop. Gangstar. I get it. Thank you, Guru. Thank you. Premier. DJ Premier. He's one. We get it. Thank you. They're awake. They're not dumb. So my gangstar. I'm in a gang, right? Okay. You're Wu-Tang. Tang is a drink. We get it. It's Taurus. I got my 40 caliber. Cauliflower. Venus. When I pull out my 9, in the Kabbalah, your 9th sphere is your Yasod, your Yeshua, your yes man, your penis, your Osiris. My bullet is the sperm. I'm shooting my brother with my metaphorical sperm, my bullet.
You know, even the arms, the 12, they have the 12 gauge, I think it's called. 12, very significant number. 38, they have the 38 special. They have the 40, they have the Magnum. You know, all the guns name, the AK-47. You know, AK means all this. Come on, dive deep, my brother.
I have a rhyme where I say, Akhenaten AK-47 melee, eye of solar ray, Ari and Clay. Ah, Akhenaten AK-47. Akhenaten is AK, baby. You have Akhenelli.
K9,
Go.
K9.
K9.
K9, the race of dog, the K9, they are K9, but also the squad is K9. Like
Brilliant. We have canine teeth.
yeah, K9 teeth.
Don't eat the meat. It's it. Canine teeth. You are also an animal. You're a demon too. So am I. We have our demons. Your phalanges, Jonik, your phalanges are in your feet and hands. It's a bone. It's a fact. It means a military division. I've taught that at University of Iowa. No one has ever done that. I taught that for you. I'm in the university. Where was the Illuminati born? The Illuminati was born by Adam Weishaupt, and your universe. Catholic means universal. And here I am, Rosen. I'm in University of Iowa, where they call astrology pseudo science. Pseudo is Seuss, is Dr. Seuss, is Jesus, is Jupiter. Nice try.
Wow.
I'm that guy. I'll take the bullet for you. Bullet is ballet. It's the same shit. So here I am with my 9 Millie, Lil Wayne, Millie. What's Lil Wayne with his little thing, his Napoleon complex? Small, lil, ill. Elohim, they're small, aren't they? You're tall, but you're in the projects. Projects? I'm a project? You project your voice. You are a projector.
You are a subject.
You are a subject. Sub, the underworld, the subconscious.
That's it.
Woo! Your reptilian brain is the reptile, is that little snake in the garden. Your cortex is the bark of a tree. Review. Your medulla means pith of plants. Black people say piff. I got that piff. I got that puff. The magic dragon. Whoa, it's Draco. Watch out for Drake.
Woo.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Aha, be careful with your Drake. He's telling you, I'm gonna die for this shit. Fuck myself. I'm in the cult of Satan. I sign my name in blood. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Hi, I'm gonna die soon. Great. Just a new fucking day. Don't sell your soul. Your kidney means soul in etymology. Literally.
I was you just said don't sell your soul. I was gonna tell you that like 3 seconds prior to you when you said it. I was gonna say don't sell yourself short, don't sell your soul. You know, save your soul. That's what I was gonna say. You say it right after that. Me, I see that stuff.
Listen, I love my hip hop. Slum Village, J Dilla, JD, right? J Dilla, don't sell yourself to fall in love. Don't sell yourself. What is he saying? I used to play Slum Village from Detroit. Detroit. Detroit is the 3. Is, Ra, and El, Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Detroit, Detroit. Monterey, TriStar, baby. It's you. Montreal.
Detroit is often where the water meatland gets very restrained. It's a Detroit.
Yes. Yeah. So Slum Village is telling you, don't sell yourself to fall in love.
Rise in love. Rise in love. No, enough falling. We have fallen for a long time. It's time to rise. It's time to put rise in everything. That's why I always say rise enough. Never mind the falling. We've been in a fallen state for long enough. And yes. Under the stand for long enough. Now it's time to just expand a bit, because the moment you expand also your knowledge and your wisdom, you're gonna expand your life. Your life will expand. Like, who's eager to live a better life and experience more with life? That's the ultimate deal here. That's the only deal I'll ever have, in the ultimate deal. You've been given cards. It's like life. You have a set of cards, but use them properly and know how to. That's it. It's like don't jeopardize your set of cards just because you're in a rush to deal. It's a one-time deal, so be very careful with your cards.
Wonderful. Rise and shine, right? Watch this. I'm gonna work with you. You and I are one. Wow, I'm grateful for you. You're beautiful, man. Thank God for you.
There's a great connection, and I seen it right away. I didn't even need to talk to you. I knew we were gonna be vibing eye together. I seen it.
So watch this. Rise and shine is your Ras. Rasklat. Ras is Resh, the head. Now, who's Ras Cass, the rapper from LA? Ras Cass? Ras, David Koresh. Resh, your head. Don't let them do that to you. Bjork, I love. Don't let them create your own currency. What is she saying? Don't let them do that to you. She had an album called Medulla. Bjork, it's your medulla, means your pith of plants. What is Bjork telling you, right? She had Rozelle. Rozelle, the beatboxer from The Roots, was on that album, giving you your throat. Your trachea is your Taurus field. Taurus is the throat. So when Rozelle is, when he's beatboxing, he's giving you the box, the cube. Earth is the cube.
And you know, they make beat today. They make beat, but if you go in the street, you get beat up too. You know, if someone attack you, they beat you up. So why are we making beats? You want to beat me up? Like, what is it? And it's so artificial today, the music.
Yes, artificial. Hence your De La Soul. De La Soul 3, Isra and L. They're not dumb. They had an album called Art Official. Right? So now watch this. We have a rapper called Common. Talented, Common. I loved Common Sense. He was Common Sense. And he was Common. Okay. And then an album he has with a pyramid on it. Ouch. You know what I'm saying here? Okay, I get it. I get it. Listen, I have compassion. I understand it's hard to make money today. I know. So if you're talented and you have these men with these pyramids with money, they seduce you with women. I get it. I get it. I can get seduced too. But listen, you Common, you rappers out there, don't sell yourself to fall. Don't sell your soul, baby. Because so Common, unfortunately,
that's what it is, bro. To sell your soul is when you give the essence of your living person to something in Babylon, something that's there to influence other people in a very evil way without knowing. To me, that this is the way you sell your soul, because some people don't do it consciously. They don't say, I'm selling my soul, but it's their soul, their essence of their being is being captured by some kind of evil forces that make them do stuff that are very, very evil underneath. Like in the face of people, they look very cute, very like Katy Perry. She looks very nice, very... I'm not saying she's evil. She probably doesn't even know. I don't know the state of awareness that they have, but they know some certain stuff. But even that sometimes what these people know is very within the programming, the illusion of Babylon, the illusion of knowing certain stuff, and they go into research, but they research not with scrutiny. They research just to have information to feed the ego. Once you start researching with scrutiny, the ego goes a bit away. So, you know, this is what I mean.
In that video right there, that girl is 8 years old. She's showing you the 5 elements. She's memorized it at 8 years old. And they tell me, oh, chill, they can't get it. They're too young for that. Look at her. She's telling you the 5. I taught her that. No ego. Yeah. So if anyone out there wants holistic ballet, I will come to you. Cover my travel, maybe some food. If not about the money, I will come in. We need to be healing, Yannick. We need healing.
Who do they want to fool with all that stuff? It's the children. The children they want to fool, because if they fool you as a child, you will grow up with that illusion of knowing things in Babylon and stuff, and that will be your reality. The madness, you will experience madness all your life. Sometimes even the suffering is unknown. The trauma is unknown until you look at the trauma, you know, that we all been put under.
Watch this. We have Common, the sea. The sea is the crescent moon. The sea, that moon is on your Islamic flag, by the way.
Just keep going. I'll put my dog outside.
No worries. Thank you, sir. So you have your sea. So we have names like Christopher Columbus, CNC. We have CNC Music Factory. We have CC Peniston.
Chicha-chan.
Yeah, man. We have Christopher Columbus, CNC. Watch this. It's going to blow your mind. You have a cerebellum and a cerebrum. Whoa. Whoa. Now, watch this, my brother. We have an RC Cola. It's red and blue like your Pepsi. RC. I used to drink it. What does RC stand for, Yannick? Your reptilian brain, and your cerebellum, your war brain.
Yeah, the RC Cola, huh?
Yeah, man. Yeah. When I drink
Royal
the RC...
Brown.
Come.
Yeah.
Yes, man. When I drink the RC Cola, my Taurus fields, I'm drinking my reptilian brain and my cerebellum. They're telling you something. You're drinking the survivor brain. So now I'm drinking and I'm my palate and I need more sugar and I'm so hungry. Oh, I'm so tired. You're crashing now. I used to crash all the time, Yannick.
Yeah.
I was taking National Ballet of Canada. Wonderful company. I love Canada. Wonderful. This made diverse. You got white, black, but I was called a nigger in Canada too. It is what it is. But very long story short, I'm dancing. National Ballet, they have a cafeteria. I go to the calf, your calf muscle, Taurus, haha. I go to the cafeteria and they give me meat, right, and soda. So I'm dancing, Don Quixote. I'm dancing, I'm drinking soda, eating meat, I'm crashing, and up, I'm crashing. I didn't get it. I was like getting weird goosebumps and cigarettes, man. And you know, I was having all these girlfriends and my Christ, my fluids. I was insane, Yannick. But that was me. I don't blame people. I chose this. I didn't know who I was. I don't blame my director. My director was he was also lost. But it's not about drama today. It's about me. I have free will. You have free willy. Pinocchio wanted free will. That's it. A Freemason made that. But not all Freemasons are bad. There's some that, okay. Freemason is F and M. We have MF Doom, the rapper. I love MF Doom. So what's he saying, maybe? I don't know.
Look, with the population that's focused on television, football, popcorn, beer, pizza, and chicken wing, you need some people out there to preserve some kind of knowledge. And yes. I don't know if it's meant if it's explainable to hide stuff from the population or stuff, but I see us not caring too much. So there is people in this world, great minds that care and that care about the outcoming of humanity. I'm not saying it's the government, but there is other great minds in this world, and they're certainly not feeding themselves all kinds of junk. And
yes. Well, it's like this. I love my mom. My mom, a single mom.
Proactive.
Yes. We have many single moms. You women, we need more female truthers. Your FEMA camp, FEMA is female. You have a femur bone. Don't let them do that to you. Concentration camp? Where do you concentrate from? Your hippocampus. Woo!
Elle en français, troisième personne singulier, elle.
Très bien.
Election. Elle. Puis pourquoi we give the word elle to the feminine?
Oui, yes.
Il.
Yes.
Le français.
Très bien, c'est magnifique.
Yeah.
Yes. So the concentration camp was not only about killing Jews. We're all Jupiter. Sixth chakra, hello. Now watch this. You have a funny bone. Funny bone. Jupiter is jovial. Jupiter's your funny. You're a Jew. We're done. Move on. Your concentration camp was your brain. These scientists, Einstein, Stein.
Concentration camp, CC again. Yeah. Wow.
Yes. And I missed that one. Good for you. You're helping me. Yeah, man. What I do is I say things.
That's a brand new day today.
You become a genius. You're a genie in a bottle. So your FEMA camp.
Genie in the bottle. I like that.
Yes. Your FEMA camp is your hippocampus. Don't let them do that to you.
Oh, that's why university have campus.
Yeah, man. You're walking in your brain.
Wow.
Your cortex is in your brain, Yannick. Your cortex means the bark of a tree. So when I look outside, I see a tree. I'm looking inside someone's head.
Ooh, powerful.
Woo!
Tree of life, tree of death.
Woo! Go.
Some are tree of death.
Yeah, man. Here's that bird now, Yannick. The bird lands on the branch. Cortex, bark of tree. Here's a bird on a branch. Your bank gave you a branch. Maybe your mama broke that branch and called it a switch and beat you. Beats by Dre. Beatnik poet to beat you, because your Templars beat you. I have compassion.
And does the bird trust the branch or his wing?
Ah, yeah, man.
Ah, yeah, man.
So here's the bird, chirp, chirp. 3 little birds were by my doorstep. 3 little birds, Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, Isra and El, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. 3 little birds were on my branch, my cortex bark of tree. They're talking to your mind. Listen to your bird is the word. Bird, word. Hi, bird, hybrid. Hi, bird, hybrid.
I often talk to them. There's a lot in my making nest around too, my house. Now. The other day I took a picture. There was some flying out the nest on the moment. I cut them, and there's all kinds in the cedar edge now on the side. There's babies, bird everywhere. And when I'm there, he roams around all the time. The big bird, and he flies over me, and he goes not far, and he gets his food, and he looks at me, and I'm kind of trying to decode what he's telling me.
Watch this. University of Iowa has the Hawkeye logo. Hawkeye. That's the Eye of Horus. Nice try. That's Egyptian, okay? The Hawkeye is the Eye of Horus. That would be your, I think, your Sekbet. She's the female Hawkeye, hence your Hawkeye football team. And they all get drunk. It's okay. I get it. But they're in the arena worshiping the eye of your mama, but you don't know that. You paint your face and you drink acid all day, but it's about your mama. So here's the Egyptian symbol.
That's important.
Here's your Egyptian. Now watch this. We have the Egyptian Hawkeyes, University of Iowa, Eye of Horus. Haha. Now en français, we have Des Moines, Des Moines, the minus. What are they saying? You're the lower. You're the lower people. You're the minus. Oh, you have your minor in school, right? I'm getting my minor. It's a new freaking day. Get out of here. When I get my degree, my son moves in degrees and it graduates at 12 o'clock. Hi. They don't know that here. They couldn't conceive. Yo, Yannick, they wanted me to fail here. They did. They made it hard for me. I have no undergraduate experience. I somehow make it here. And I'm teaching the earth is the cube. How many truthers are doing that? No bragging, no bragging. But I want to see your activism. These people who truth and talk, great, you talk, but show me you have videos of me, and I'm grateful. In the school system where the Illuminati was born. Me, humble. Very simple. You are not the minus, the minors.
No, this is where some truthers don't get, and I don't qualify myself so much as a truther. I'm just being me here. I don't know. I don't want labels. I don't want flat earthers around. I'm being myself. And trying to stay myself in a world full of nonsense.
Beautiful.
It's just that. But yeah.
That's the most conscious thing I've ever heard in my life. What you just said, actually. Because you're simple. You're keeping it simple, Yannick. You're not taking fire. Yes. Listen, there's a very famous truther right now. I won't say names. Not about drama, but I've been burned, and I want to deal with my burning. I want to get the pus out, but very, very humbly. So very simple.
Truthers, I was gonna tell you something I forgot during the time I was talking. That's why I lost my track. But truthers, this is what's happening. I think the real journey, because some of us think we're all like on some kind of journey to truth or to clarity or stuff. But I think the journey for me, it really began the moment I was starting to have more humility, being more humble with others and with myself, and not knowing that I don't know and stuff like that, knowing about myself, what I know and what I don't know, and being honest also, because we're not only foolish, but we're very dishonest with ourselves. So I think the journey starts really, the journey to the truth inside you, the moment you start having more humility, compassion, humbleness, and kindness, and then you will start having a real journey, because if not, you're really acting out of your program. And that's what you see on YouTube a lot, is people repeating like parrots.
Woo! Boom! Your parrot is your parent. Your parrot. Chirp, chirp. Watch this. So I'm gonna touch briefly upon some people out here who are burning us, just to be aware that it's not all roses in this so-called truth movement. So here's the difference between me. I dealt with my trauma with my mama. My mama, you know, she beat me because she was beaten. So I've got compassion. So I said, hey, mama, I didn't like that. So I tried to open the door. She got mad. Of course. She goes, get a therapist. I can't, I'll get a therapist. I'm like, mama, that's the rapist. Whoa.
The rapist. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow.
Woo! Wait a minute. That was a rapper called Chino XL. I got that from him. Chino XL, a very good rapper. Okay, so watch this. Listen to your rappers. They're very smart. Now, I said, Mom, but it hurt me. All I want you to say is sorry and that you love me. She couldn't do it, right? It's like, it was painful for her because my grandfather beat her.
Gino XL out of Switzerland? Is it possible?
No, he's from New Jersey.
New Jersey, yeah, I know him. Gino XL Entertainment, no?
I don't know, yeah, but yeah, he's a very well-known underground rapper. He's a really good rapper.
I don't know if it's the same we're talking about, but I know a guy named Gino XL.
Sure. Could be.
Something.
Cool, yeah. We're one. So watch this, right? So I tried to open the door, and she wasn't ready, okay? She fought me, but I tried, right? I was brave. Be brave. Challenge your parents. So then, years later, I did it again in December. Recently, I go home for vacation. My mom is saying, oh, you have a beard. It's ugly. Oh, your afro, ugly, ugly. My afro is Aphrodite. That's self-hate. My mom perms her hair. She eats meat. She drinks wine. Okay, she's beautiful, but my mom is a little acid, right? But I didn't get mad. I let her talk shit. It's my mom, right? She's giving me money. She's helping me still. Great, I need help. I'm unemployed. No worries, okay? I love my mom. But we had some issues at home. Half my family is on medication from being beaten.
Yeah.
My brother went to the Marine Corps and he was cleaning up brain parts. And he came back, he's on medication. And my mom also, unfortunately, beat him too. And I hugged my brother for the first time. My brother, he was a gangster in the street selling crack. And he didn't want to cry. He was very angry. I said, brother, come. And he cried on me. I want to cry now. I said, brother, you can cry. It's okay. I love you, brother. Aaron, my brother Aaron. Era, Terra, the earth. So in December, right? My mom is yelling at me. Ah! I said, Mom. I said, Mom, I feel like that 12-year-old child I used to beat, Mom. Mom, I'm 42 and I still feel scared of you. And she goes to me, you deal with it. And she's battling me. You deal with it. Then you get it. I said, Mom, look at your hand. That's a man, Mom. That's Grandpa. I said, Mom, the goddess wouldn't do that. Mom, the goddess is the nurturer. And she stopped. And she walked away laughing. The next day, Yannick, it was simple. She drove me to the airport and said, you know what? I'm very sorry. I want to cry. I'm very sorry for what you experienced. And that's all I wanted to hear.
Humility and humbleness enough to say, I'm sorry. Sorry is still a sorry word, but it has impact when you have great intention behind it. When it's sincere, when it's a sincere sorry, yeah.
Yes. So my mom is my hero, okay? Thank you, Mom. That's not easy. Some people never get that. They never get the apology. You deal with it. You get a job. You're a sinner. You move out of the house and what? What?
Personally, I had that experience trauma like you did being young at home, like this game being beat up. But today I tried to talk reality with my mom and forget about it. The discussion closed very, very fast. One day I let out a lot of stuff. Like I told her, not that she's not being a good mom. She's been wonderful. But it's like the lack of guidance, towards truth that I said to her, maybe you should have expand a little bit more when you were like you don't see something in the world that deserve attention, or they don't really care. Also, the switch I don't care is on, and as long as it's on, you don't care about people and other, like that's why nationalism is all the ism word. That's something we have to touch also. Starting with nationalism, this is a real joke, teaching you to take pride in shit you don't know nothing about and to hate people you never met. It's basically what it is. So explain me nationalism, all that ism.
In that video right there, I call that the I am beautiful tendu. Tendu in ballet. I get you say, I am beautiful. I am the best. So while you point your feet, you say, you are beautiful. It's more than technique. Guidance is God's dance.
Guidance. Guidance. That's why we're all dancers. I just got it, your thing. Guide. That's why we need guidance to dance, the dance of life also. Oh, wow, that's wonderful.
We have Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden, man. Nintendo. Wow. Nin is 9, baby.
Wow.
Nin is 9. The Navajo is in your Nintendo.
I'll be more careful now when I see the word dance, you know.
Yeah,
and
you're a
dance
dancer.
Also in D-E-N-S-E, and dance D-A-N-C-E, which is pronounced the same. Dance, something dense. You know, when something is has substance, it's dense. It's, yeah, wow.
So now watch this. Very simple. I faced my trauma. I was scared. I was scared of my mom. My mom is very strong. She's an Aquarius, yo. She's very strong. She went to Harvard. Single mom, summa cum laude, my hero. She fought for me, Boston, a corporation with Zionist men who run that shit, and she got me to dance. I'm humble, but I had to face my demons. I was scared at 42, Yannick, but I did it. So now, here I am in the truth movement. So now, a very famous truther, okay, he allowed me to share my information on his Facebook page. I won't say names, it's fine. It's not Santos, but here I am. This person had a flat earth thing, asking about flat earth. Very simple. One person said the earth is a ball. So I said, how is the earth a ball when in geometry it's the cube in the 5 elements? This ball earther said, well, I've never seen that before. Great. So I shared a link, didn't attack them, and the person was like, oh my God, I didn't know that. And then I shared the video of me teaching. So I'm showing that person that I'm an activist teaching the cube. You see the difference? So the person was seeing me do it, not just talking, and I was waking them up. Now, the person who owned this page deleted all my videos once they saw that I was waking someone up. Simple. Why? Because the person got threatened, right, and wanted to be the leader, and here I am. I've only been in the truth movement for like a year. So instead of us unifying, it's no. So we have issues, man.
Oh, big issues, big ego. Man is sailing on their ego trip, even on YouTube. That's why it's me and you, the connection was boom, instantaneous, very easy, because the layers of ego are very, very thin in both cases. So it's very easy. We come from the heart. We're like two brothers that always known each other, and we come to talk, and it's very natural vibe. But when people act out of ego, me, problem connecting with those people a lot, because I don't know. It's not about me here. It's not about you. It's about the divine work. That's what I told you when we got together the first time. I said that I don't come here to please you, and you don't come to please me. It's a divine work. You can say whatever you want, like he meant. Really, it's past. If I make this about me, I'm really foolish, and I don't have enough of being a fool. So.
Man, there you go again. She's 8 years old. Yet another child knows her 5 elements. So watch this. I have a person follow me on YouTube. I won't say her name. But my heroes are my subscribers. My subscribers are leaders. You aren't just followers. So it's all about you all. It's a new day, okay? This follower or leader of mine, she gave me a tribute video because she's been waking up from my etymology. Humble. I said, thank you. But we had a Skype. And I can't believe this. It makes me want to cry. My God, this woman is in her 50s, right? At 8 years old, she had a birth defect, okay? They gave her a blood transfusion. Trans is 3. In the fusion, the blood was HIV.
Ooh.
As she gets older, Yannick, she's feeling sick. She doesn't know what's wrong. She's in her 50s now with AIDS. Ooh. My God. This woman is beautiful. Now, not only that, Yannick, this is the spirit. This is about positive energy. It's not about doom and gloom. She's born 8 years old, figure 8. Your meniscus makes a figure 8. So in her journey, Yannick, she's been given blood, tainted with HIV, and molested. Woo!
Big trauma.
Woo! How many women bottle that in? They bottle it. They don't talk about being raped. I've had so many girlfriends that were afraid to make love because they were molested or raped. I said, I'm so sorry. I was that guy. Okay? So when you make love, be careful. You men, you players, ask
When
your
you
girl.
rape, you turn into a ape too.
Oh, woo!
Or ape.
Woo! The grapes of wrath.
Yeah.
John Steinbeck. You have Palestine. Palestine has Stein. Your Jews have Stein in their names.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you Jews and Muslims? What's wrong with you? You have a PayPal. Palestine. Thank you, Palestine.
PayPal. Wow.
You're my pal. Ça va mal? Ça va mal. Now, this woman is 8 years old, molested, given a HIV. Watch this, though. She gets older. She's in a wheelchair. Her bones are, she's sick, right? But she has 2 children, no HIV. She has a husband, no HIV. And she's humble. And she's saying, Jay, I'm preparing myself to meet my maker. I want to cry right now. She's in a wheelchair. I said, stop. I said, it's okay. I said, you can reverse this. Don't prepare yourself to meet your maker because there is hope for you. Just change your diet. She's still eating things and drinking crap. She's on medication. They're giving her mercury. She's getting worse. I said, walk barefoot on the concrete. Concrete has calcium phosphate. Your bones are made of calcium phosphate. Did you hear me? You are the concrete. I walk barefoot and get free calcium, Yannick. I walk on my stone temple pilots. My philosopher's stone. Why are your shamans walking on nails? It's your body getting rid of your cancer. You Helios. Thank God for Santos. You're healing on the rocks. It hurts because you've been wearing sneakers. Shh. Why you have art?
And your sneakers have rubber sole, so you isolate yourself from the ground current.
There's hope for her. Listen, watch this. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Mr. Bonacci told me to chant to my plant. Look, it died. Look. You see death? Clearly. Now, this plant was not like this. It was a big tropical plant. It was different. Okay? It just died. I was like, oh my God, I felt horrible, right? It wasn't growing, nothing. And so Mr. Bonacci says, just chant Hare Krishna. So I'm like, all right. So I do it. Nothing happens. A month goes by, and look.
The leaves started to come out.
The leaves are growing. Now, why? Cortex means the bark of a tree. My brain has the tree in it. Druid means people of the oak. Your Lord of the Rings is you. If I can chant to my plant and bring life, then my sister who has AIDS, she's going to be okay. Walk barefoot on the earth. Stop eating the meat. Come.
I think our wave, the waves and the power coming out of our brain has power also to affect the plants around us. Exactly. Because last year I grew tomatoes, and my vibes are always very high. I have music playing. Like I keep a good energy around me and in me. So I think the plants feels that stuff.
Same thing. This plant died. You see? Let me see.
Yeah.
See, it died. See that? Pardon me. So it was dying, pardon me. And so I chanted to both plants. This plant was not, it's called a prayer plant. It was a different plant, Yannick. It was some different plant, and it grew as a different one. And then I get a new plant right here. That's not the same. What is that, Yannick? I chanted with no seeds. So how the hell did I do that? I have a cortex bark of my tree.
And we take the word plant, and the word plane is just one letter difference. The plane, it's a E, and the plant, it's a T.
Yeah. I think I have something on my screen. But anyways, yeah. So basically, you get implants. You get breast implants.
Implants.
We have the planta fascia. Gas pedal. Oh, it's a new day. What is your gas pedal? The petal, the leaves of your lotus flower.
What about humus and human?
Hummus means the earth. Good man. Hummus means hum. The earth is singing. The earth vibrates. It goes, it's doing, you can't hear her. Why can't you hear her? It's simple. You're wearing sneakers.
there is a telluric current. It's called telluric current, I think. But there, it makes sense because how would people don't think about that? But you look at the trees, and there is sap in every tree. There's got to be a substance ascending in that tree to go up to nourish those leaves and those fruits on it. It's got to stay wet, so it's got to have some kind of sap, and that sap have to ascend in the tree. So to produce the fruit, so it's the same thing inside of us. We have to make that sap ascend, but also if you don't nurture your tree, it's gonna die. Like that's it.
You will love this. There is something called detritus. Thank you to Emmanuel Velikovsky. Watch this. Hold on.
Trident, the gum, Trident.
Read this guy's work. He's a genius. Emmanuel Velikovsky. Okay. Worlds in Collision. He speaks about Venus destroying the earth. All your ancestors called her Lucifer or Quetzalcoatl or Kukulkan is KKK. Very simple. Now, in that book, he mentions detritus. It means the organic matter created by the decomposition of organisms. Organ, again. When I die, Yannick, I become one with the earth. Decomposition, I compose. My composer, when I'm dying, when the maggots eat me, mag is Sanskrit to move. Your maggots are eating you to move you to be one with your mama. It's not gross. And they gave you horror movies for a reason. Ew, skeletons, Jason, Jocelyn, Jupiter. Oh, I hate nature. Crystal Lake. Crystal Lake? C and L is 33 in Freemasonry. And we have CL Smooth, the rapper. Oh, underground rappers. What are you doing? Good rapper, but ask questions. Now, watch this. Whoa. When I die, I become the earth. Excuse me. Your clavicle also is cumulus. This is going to blow your mind, Yannick. The cloud. Whoa. When I'm flying the friendly skies. Woo! I'm flying. And your grandma, your grandpa, your ancestors, they all die and become the cloud. You're living in heaven. We're in heaven. Earth is the mid-guard. We're in the heavens. The afterlife is here.
That's what I think also. It's all here that we, like I said, I think this is a preparation also for maybe the after death or something. Like you have to awake something within you. You can be because there's something very big. Life is very big. It's bigger than my life, and that's what I'm after. Getting in touch with life, and that's big to me.
Yes. So it's very important to know what detritus is. That's Detroit. That's Detroit. A pot à trois. A ménage à trois. Ah, very good. Your sky is blue, isn't it? The Bible says the firmament parted the waters above and below. I think water is blue. So when I die, my body's full of what, Yannick? Water. 70%. Where does that water go? Nowhere? Bullshit. It goes to the sky dome.
Yeah, the water always, even the water from the lake evaporates and goes up. Yeah.
Thomas H. Burgoyne.
Everywhere.
Very good, sir. Thomas H. Burgoyne tells you that. Everything goes up. When you boil your water, it whistles and smoke.
And everything that goes up comes back down, no?
Well, it comes back down in a sense, yes. You can reincarnate. You can come back down here. If you're eating meat and making money, you'll come back as a fucking bull. Now, hey, listen. That's
or
not
a pig. Or a pig.
Or a pig.
You eat now, like a pig, you'll come back in a pig.
Right? Now, listen. That isn't the worst thing, but you want to go to what? Like what Mr. Bonacci says, Vrindavan. Vrindavan hides the word raven.
The stairway to heaven.
Your spine is that stairway. Now watch this. In Vrindavan, you have raven. Raven is your Corvus constellation. Corvus means the raven and the blackbird. You have a Columba constellation. It means the white bird. How in the freaking hell do we have racism? Do your astrology. My mentor is also Raven Wilkinson, the first African-American ballerina during the Jim Crow era. Julius Caesar, Jim Carrey. Jim Crow was a dancer. jump, Jim Crow, chicken noodle soup. Chicken, now it's hip hop. Today it's go and get your money and kill your brother. Bullshit. Raven, Corvus. Why I choreograph Birds of Light. Follow me on YouTube and see it. YouTube, Raw Zen. Watch this. Raven, in the Jim Crow era, all she wanted was to be a ballerina, but she was of color, right? So she's touring the South with the Jim Crow laws. Now watch this. The KKK heard about her and said, okay, we're going to burn crosses. We're going to threaten her with bomb threats. So as she drives into the South, this is going to blow your mind, right? They get on the bus looking for the nigger. Woo! The dancers in the company get up and put their body in front of that man. You protect your goddess. Protect. Today we're all in our phones and shit. So when the Illuminati crashes your goddamn economy, you're not going to get your brothers back today. You're all eating meat. Pardon me. I'm sorry. It's a new day. These people got up and saved Raven's life. Now watch this. It's not done. That's her entrance into the South. She goes to a studio for a rehearsal. They try to get her again. This is my mentor. The Klan says, where's the nigger again? They get into the studio. She's wearing white makeup. She's light-skinned. She's on a stage. They walked right by her, Yannick, because she's light-skinned and was wearing white makeup. Oh my God, she cheated death. You understand? They walked right by her, looking to hang the nigger. Now she's 80 years old. She's Misty Copeland's mentor. Misty Copeland is a big ballerina at ABT in New York, the first African-American ballerina. I'm a dancer. It's not about race, but she's an icon. But Raven, it's about Raven, the principal. She still lives, Yannick, and all she cares about is, oh, what are you doing today? And oh, what are you dancing? Oh, I'm so happy for you. You don't hear her broken. That's the spirit. Go ahead, come.
I just researched something while you were talking because you said a word and it flashed something in my head. And the word blood, okay? If we take the word hood, there's two ho, and you say hood, there's a hood. But why we don't say blood? Blood. Why we pronounce it blood when there's two O, and it's important for them to put two O because if you put the two O together, it makes an 8. So you have the 8 in the word blood, but it doesn't pronounce blood. Like I should pronounce blood like hood. Hood, blood. Like why we say blood? It should be B-L-O-D if it's blood.
Wow. Lovely. Yes. Well, hey, listen. In Jamaica, it's one blood, one blood, one blood. What are your Bloods and Crips telling you? You gangsters, be careful. You have red and blue blood. So here I am, right? I'm a blood. I'm getting my gun ready. I'm going to kill my Crip. Woo, I'm getting ready. My daughter's watching Blue's Clues.
Wow.
Ah, I'm going to kill that. Ooh, I'm going to kill that nigga. Ah, my daughter is watching Blue's Clues, man. What's wrong with you? Be careful. Your child's a genius. She's a genie, or he. Where's that child, right? I get it, though. They're in the ghetto, right? Watch this. Compton is an acronym for calcium phosphate. Capricorn rules calcium phosphate. Your bones gave birth to metal, swords, and guns. Simple. CPT is calcium phosphate. Your concrete is calcium phosphate.
CPT. I heard that in the Tupac song or something.
Yes. Yes.
I heard that before.
Of course you have. CPT, cuz.
Yeah.
Cuz.
Something like that.
They throw it up. This is mudras, man. Don't give the Illuminati your mudras. It's the people, Lottie.
You have it when you do this too. Yeah, you have it in every binoculars, every... oh, wow.
Yes, man. No, listen. When we talk about the guns and the gangs and CPT, why are they cripping and blooding? Why are they so angry? Because they're living in a vibration, my brother, where they are used to making the concrete jungle. They are the ones who rule your bones. So be careful with your Crips and your Bloods. I love my brothers. My Vatos. It's Venus. Vato. right? Que pasa? Pasta. Rasta. Woo!
All the asta, yeah,
Yeah.
the thing.
We're living in the age of Aquarius. Well, that's the Tropic of Capricorn. Once again, review. Capricorn is calcium phosphate. Thank God for Bonacci. Now, watch this. We have Skull and Bones, Brotherhood of Death. Ah, calcium phosphate. Don't let them do that to you. What's the opposer of Capricorn? It's going to blow your mind. Cancer. They gave you bone cancer. Woo!
Woo!
Woo! Ah. Huh. Which means, get into your astrology. Cancer is ruled by the moon. You have a lunate bone. You are the moon. What is Iron Man telling you out of his hands? Iron. You have blood. Iron comes out of your blood. Hence your Templar Knights, the metal era, they took your blood, sacrificed, and made the sword out of your fucking blood. I'm sorry I'm cursing.
And
but I'm
most
passionate.
treatment in hospital are done on Monday for cancer also.
They took your blood and made the Iron Man and the gun from you. These demons come from Valhalla, Atala. Go to the Hindu map. Thank God for Bonacci. Serious. In Spanish, the Jehovah's call the Jehovah's Witness Ataya, or something like that. It's the same word as Atalia. Ataya, the underworld, beneath the earth. Go Google your Hindus are telling you, you have brothers and sisters underneath you. Uh-oh, oopsie. Your in-laws claws. I'll get you, Gadget. The claw. The fuck is that?
In-laws. Yeah, in-laws. Such a weird word. I have in-laws.
Yes.
Like, first of all, they don't even care about me.
Right.
Very few people care about me. Very few people care about themselves. So,
well, who made that, right? Well, we have demons here, but listen, I'm a different truther. I don't separate myself from the Rothschilds, okay? I have red, it means red shield, all right? We have people that come from a different dimension. They don't know, they know astrology. They don't understand it because they only have one way, hence your one-eye God. Listen, get you into Mag Truth on the Run. Mag Truth, YouTube him. Bless that man. He's showing you all your celebrities doing this stuff, right? These rituals, they're all doing.
That's why Jesus healed the blind.
Ah.
Because we're all blind big time. And if you, Jesus for me is more the sun or the light, or I think we all have to create our own personal Jesus, like the song Personal Jesus. Like you have to be your own personal Jesus, that's for sure. So yeah.
Depeche Mode.
Yeah,
Joe Pesci. Depeche Mode. Joe Pesci. Pepsi.
DM.
I see.
Depeche Mode. DM. Isn't it also what they put in front of doctors? DM or something?
Sure. Yes, it's all the same thing. PhD. What did Kanye West say? I got a pretty huge DICK. He's telling it's a phallic symbol of Osiris. Kanye West, the sun sets in the west. It's a symbol of death.
With the K29 West. And there's something
they give you kindergarten, right? What is it? K9? Kindergarten is K9. K is the serpent. Your Nazis love the Ks. And your Nazi, by the way, is a Sumerian warlord title and an African tribe, by the way. It's not just a German thing. They took symbols and inverted it, okay? So don't hate your Germans, guys. Your Germans gave you the germ. You came from a vegetable. Thomas H. Burgoyne says that we came from lichen. Lichen, the germs of the plant life, because your cortex is the bark of a damn tree.
Okay, yeah, what about the name that they give, like Canadian, American, Australian, all these words, especially I think the words with A in front, there's a lot of them. And I think
I'll help you.
Atlantic, you know, all these words.
Well, where is Santos from? Australia. Ostara. Ishtar. Ishtar is your Venus star. Simple. The place of the stars.
So right? That must be also the place on Earth where you see the most stars in the sky? Is it the place?
Why not? Absolutely, sir. Sure.
I've never been, but
Me either. I want to go. My dream, by the way, if anyone wants to donate to me or support, I'm unemployed. I'm at rawzen617 at gmail.com. RIWZEN 617 is Boston. Much love. Thank you for showing my videos.
That's where the donation would go also. That's to build a school of ballet, of wisdom with ballet, consciousness, truth, and bringing the children to see their full potential. Like what you want is what you're doing with those children is you're teaching them to be in touch with their full potential themselves. Not be on the puppet on a string, and that's very important. Empower the children. These are the next generations. I'll go one day, but these children will be here.
Yes.
And it's our responsibility. It's our responsibility as mature adult, as adult that have moved out our baby stage, because I think it's a baby land here. That's what they call it, baby land.
Yes.
We're all in the baby state. We're not really awake. We're still we need fantasy in life. We need toys like boats, four-wheelers, and all kinds of shit to be happy. Find a sense of futile happiness. We should be in a state of bliss. We should be in a state of bliss, not happiness. Happiness is come and goes, but a state of bliss is powerful.
You will love this. La femelle garde. La femelle garde, the Garden of Eden. La femelle garde is a ballet en français. Woo! Woo! You have a garden in your brain. Your cortex is the garde. Your garter, don't give it to the queen. The queen has a garter. You are the garter, the garde, the lifeguard. Baywatch.
Lifeguard.
Beyonce.
When you go in the water, lifeguard.
Beyonce is bay, my queen bee. Inanna. That's Inanna is the beehive. Be careful.
Like could be life savior or no lifeguard.
Right. And they gave you ape shit. Ape shit? The planet of the apes. The planet of the apps.
Wow. Wow. I never seen that one. Apps, apes. Wow. That's it. That's what it is, isn't it? For sure.
And they gave you bathing apes clothing line. Who's Mark Echo? Mark Echo clothing line. What echoes? The dolphins echo. Your dolphins are your echo. Your dolphins have a water spout out of their head. Shiva has a fontanelle. Mr. Bonacci tells you. When you meditate, your fontanelle is the Shakti Shiva tingling your head. Your dolphins echo. Hence your Mark Echo is telling you something. Geico, lizard, life insurance, Geico, car insurance. Your car is your Ka, Egyptian soul. Your sex drive, woo!
Insurance. You almost have the word dance in there, but it's not dance, it's with the R. And you said something about the R before and the D, so something like that. I always found these words weird, like insurance, and one I like is confidence. Confidence, but it's the word con at the beginning, like confidence. Like the fee means something big also. No?
Watch this. This is gonna blow your minds, man. This is all about you and me.
Oh, you have blown my mind the last 2 hours.
Who's the IP man? IP, Bruce Lee's teacher. IP man, right? IP.
Yeah.
Ah!
Wow.
You already beat me. Ah, yes. IP, right?
Wow.
Reverse it. It's Pi. IP is Pi. A movie called Pi.
Oh, I didn't see that one. Wow, that's powerful.
What is Yannick? What is pi? It's 22 divided by 7 gives you pi. I've taught this in my dance class. You have 22 bones in your skull. You have a 7 pH balance. So your IP or your PI is your skull, and your 7 balance, your pata, your path. It's you are the IP man. Don't separate yourself. It's a new day.
It's a complete new day.
You are a dancer. Sure. So when someone says, "Oh, I don't dance," your heart goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Excuse me. Beats by Dre, your heartbeat by Dre. Dre is red. It's a mirror. You're red. You're Rothschild. You're Bruno Mars. They
And
give you
people are
red.
always sorry, people are always shy to get on the dance floor too. If you go to shows, to places where there's music, usually in weddings, just go in weddings. It takes a long time before people warm up and start getting on the dance floor when we should be there and start the dance.
They have to drink first. Oh, I got to get tipsy.
Yeah.
No, no. Watch this. I went to Belize beach.
Dance with ease.
Woo!
Woo!
Talk. I went to Belize, the Caribbean, where they had the beach and the free mangoes, MON and dreadlock and steel drums and everyone singing Robin Thicke, karaoke, Jay-Z and Beyonce. You bring the corporate world to the world of your mama's ocean? Now watch this. I'm at a bed and breakfast, B&B, Bible. Right beside me is a club. Every night from 8 to 12, Robin Thicke. Hip-hop, trap music. Trap music? Loud. I don't hear my steel drums. So I said, okay, me breathe, man. Spirit is spiritus. It means breath. If you're saying you aren't spiritual, you're saying you don't breathe. We move on, damn it. I go to the club, Yannick, and I dance. And I'm the only one, Yannick, dancing. I'm dancing, and everyone's like this. They're like little birds watching, like it's foreign to them. I'm like, I'm dancing. I'm showing you, the only one with my bare feet. Yeah, man, dancing. They're filming me.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you, people.
They're filming
That's
me.
something very subconscious, but I was like that. But at one point, when I start let go of the fear, now I get to places and I'm not afraid to dance. Like same like here, I'm not afraid to dance. I know what I bring to the table, to the show. So,
well, you need a teacher to help you find your confidence. Now I'm gonna end it on this. So I'm dancing, right? I'm dancing. This beautiful, voluptuous Caribbean woman with dreadlocks is watching me in the back, right? And she sells beads and gives massage, cannabis oil. Woo! She goes to me the next day. She says, "Hey, man, come here." She said, "Thank you for dancing. I've never seen anyone ever in the history of this place do what you did." I'm like, wow. Okay. She said, "Hey, man, you want a massage?" And she's massaging me with cannabis oils and my knot. I have an injury. I've survived career-ending injuries. She's massaging me and I'm, simple from dancing, just not anything with etymology, just from moving.
That's it. Movement, government. This must move also. That's what it is to dance within the world. Like the dance you're taking in the world is this. That's moving. The mind must move also. And when the mind moves and align with the art, the body start to move also. And then you start to dance with flow and like avec beaucoup de comment on dit en français d'élégance. Beaucoup d'élégance. Tu sais, il faut que tu arrives à un niveau d'élégance.
Beautiful.
Avec ta danse. C'est ça.
In Montreal, man.
Elegant with your mind, elegant with your body. Like it's an alignment. That's why I love what you do. I love because it's good to talk, but if you don't work the body technology to the point you're doing it with those children, and also your athletic form. Come on, did you see the split you've done? I like that picture. You do a split in Paris. Like it's super wonderful what you do. We're gonna be together again. Maybe we're gonna stop here for this one, and we come back again next Saturday if you don't mind. If you're available, we'll set another one for next Saturday. We'll keep on going because, look, I haven't even touched. I have full of sheets here for you. We're good. Stuff. We're good. We're good, man. We're good for a while. So
I'm unemployed right now for 6 months. I'm on unemployment. So here's my goal, right? I'm 42. I have my master's. I've got a lot of wisdom. Thank God for Santos. So I'm trying to get my fan base up, donations, trying to get as much money as I can to start a school, you know what I mean? And hopefully, you know what I mean? It's okay if it doesn't work out, but if we can work together and make sponsors, I want to heal the world. So that's my goal. I am free for you.
There's something very, very noble in what you do. Not Bible, but noble. There's something very noble in what you do. And I'm very, very much for it and help you pass along the vibe, spread the vibe that you have, because it's wonderful what you do. It's not too many people, like most people on YouTube, that will talk, but you do something in real life. And if you collect donations, it's for a great cause. So the cause is your school dance and the children and elevating humanity. So come on, people, if you want to donate, if you have a bit of loose cash somewhere hidden, take it out, send it to Rosin, and you'll do something wonderful with that. The children will benefit from it. The earth will benefit from it. Everybody will benefit from it. It's not for him to sit on his ass and on his couch and drink beer. It's not at all the type of guy he is. He wants to build something. And if you can't build with them, don't chill with them. So we're going to keep chilling together, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Boom. Live and direct. See ya, everybody. We'll be back next Saturday, same time. So if you want to meet us again, be with us again, you're welcome. We do this for a divine cause. It's not to be accepted. We have accepted ourselves, but we share it with the world because we think we are very, very much. We know that the world is in need of inspiration, and also we need to move out this seemingly dark age. I think it's more an age of light and love and truth coming to. But we all have to create that personal revolution within, and with great teachers like you, master like you, that master etymology, dance and stuff, man, we're gonna start to dance, be very good dancer at one point, and that's what we need. We need to learn to dance. You don't get, like, I can get on the dance floor and dance any kind of move, but to dance with elegancy and dance with knowing how to dance, you have to master this stuff. You don't get to dance like this from one day to another. So we're gonna learn. We're gonna learn, and that's it.
If I could quickly say too, these dance studios now, I had a dance job, and then I lost the job because I did the 5 elements, and they called it evil and goddess stuff is not good. So I'm tired of being afraid of what I do. I want love. I don't do anything. I don't give your children Skittles. And the same studio that was hating on me is giving them Skittles and sugar and sexual dances at 8 years old.
That's why you want to build your own stuff also, because you don't want to have to please anyone. You want to do your own thing. And the children that's going to come to you is the children that will be volunteer to learn these things. Like, they will be attracted to you because the parents also know what you do, and the parents know you're a great added value to their children. You know, you're a man of value. You have value principles and you live by it, and you transfer that to the children. I would send you my children anytime, man. 12 hours a day if you want. Come on. Empower them, because often the children also will listen to other people much more than the parents. They think they listen to me. You think I do speech, man? They listen, but I mean, if someone else come to them and really would, sometimes it makes a whole difference in a children's life. So, you know, be the person you needed to be when you were young with the children. You know, that's the most important part. As grown up, as mature adults, we have to empower the younger generation. And I take a great responsibility with that, especially with my own, and then the other children of the world for sure. So go encourage Rosin if you can. And we'll be back here next Saturday.
Before we close, we have to say one thing. In my class, I say, who are we? Say dancers. So on 3, let's say we are dancers, okay? 1, 2, 3.
We are dancers.
We are dancers.
Yeah, man. Dancing with life and having love for life. So we expand and we... that's it. So we'll be back next Saturday. Thanks, everyone in the chat. Mario, Leslie, MS Ruby. Confused Chatter, Mario. And I think people were not so much in the chat, but very much listening to what you were saying. Because I told them also, I said, give attention, pay attention. So I think it's more something you want to, because sometimes you say things and, you know, if you're not attentive, if you're not in the moment, there's stuff you said, man, was powerful. So no, we have to be in the moment. And that's what I think people are doing a great job at this. So proactivity, that's a must.
Yes, man. Thank you once again. I'm grateful.
That's it. Boom. We're out. See ya. Yeah.